So I thought I would just do a nice, relaxing, slow, leisurely drive down some of the secondary highways today. And just do a quick review of the 2023 KLX 300. I bought the bike last spring, like May 2023. So I've had it about a year, or just under a year. I haven't really had a chance to take it out in the backcountry this year just because everything's still snowy and icy and muddy out there. So I just got it out of winter storage a couple of weeks ago. I had a few upgrades done on it over the winter. I'll do a video of the upgrades here sometime in the next month or so. But for now I just thought I'd take it out on the pavement and just give it a ride and see how she feels. Anyways, I just thought, like I said, I'd do a quick review. So I wanted a bike that I could ride around town and back and forth to work, plus something that was capable enough off-road as well. I looked at the KLX 230 or 250 or whatever it was a couple of years ago, but it was just too small. So a couple of years back they came out with the KLX 300, so I thought, hey, that looks pretty good. I kind of wish it was a 350 or 400, but 300's alright. So anyway, so I bought it last spring so that I could, like I said, mainly bum around town, do some things around town, and take it back and forth to work. And then about a month after I got it, the management team where I work said no more bikes allowed parked in the compound. So then I had to, what was that, a cat? Yeah, it's a cat. Anyways, so then if I wanted to take my bike to work, I'd have to park it in this dirt parking lot about a 5-minute walk away from where I work. That obviously wouldn't have been good. The bike would have got damaged or likely stolen within a few days. So that was it. I couldn't ride it to work anymore. So basically I use it just around town to, you know, if I need a little bit of something at the store that can fit in the backpack, or just, you know, do something, some kind of errand, a small little trip around town, or to just get out and go for a rip on the highway or something, on these secondary highways. And obviously I do some backcountry riding with either myself or with a buddy. This year I'm going to try to do a bit more of that, and maybe do some camping and make some videos of that. Anyways, today's my first time trying out the Purple Panda mic, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, it's a capable bike. It comes with the D606s, or sorry, D605s standard. They're okay. If you do a lot of pavement drive riding, they're pretty good for that. But this spring I got D606s put on. They're a lot more dirt orientated. A street legal tire, but they look like a dirt biking tire. For mileage, when I'm out riding in the backcountry, I get about 150 to 170 kilometers, depends on how I ride, per tank. So I carry a little bit of extra fuel with me for most days. Not sure what else to say about it. It's basically, if you want a little bike that can bum around town, do a few errands with, have a little fun on the trails in the backcountry, it's a good bike. If you're going to do short little trips on the highway, it'll do it. It'll do about 120, 125 kilometers an hour, but that's wound completely out. So if you're only going on the highway for you know, 5, 10, 15 minutes, it could do that. Suspension is pretty good. It can be adjusted, which is really nice. But I don't know much about suspension and stuff, so I can't say too much about it. But it feels pretty good on the dirt. Handles good there, handles good on the highway and the roads. So yeah, I would say if you're looking for a bike that does okay on the road, handles pretty good there, it does good on the backcountry and trails, this is probably a good bike to get. I'm almost 50 years old now, so I don't really want to ride hard anymore. I did that back in my youth. Last bike I had before this was a 1996 CR250, and I got rid of that in 2000. So I haven't had a bike for 23 years, and then I bought this last year. So yeah, it's good off-road on the backcountry roads and trails. It's good on the road and like on the highway and pavement. If you need to do short distances, like I was saying earlier, on the highway, you could do it, just not very long. But on some of these back secondary highways, it's good. Like I'm doing like 80, 85 now, and it's good, feels good, rides good, handles good. Nice relaxing ride. The seat height is a bit high, it's 35.2 inches high, and I'm only 5'7", so it's a bit of a hike for me. Most often I get on just by stepping on the foot peg on the kickstand side and then just swinging over. I get on the other way, but it's just a little bit of a hassle. So if you're a shorter rider, you know, 5'6", 5'7", it's totally fine. If you're 5'8", even 5'9" and above, it'd be perfectly fine. And even when I stop at lights and stop signs, I don't really need to slide my butt over. I can, you know, just put my foot down. I'm not on my flat foot, but just put my foot down. I'm on the ball of my foot, and it's perfectly fine. When I was younger, I had a bunch of dirt bikes growing up over the years. I had all the Japanese bikes, the other ones, Honda CRs and XRs, Suzuki RMs and Yamaha YZs. The only one I never did have is a Kawasaki. And if I had a favorite color, it'd be the Kawasaki green color. The other reason I wanted a Kawasaki is because my older brother, who died in a car accident back in 1997, Kawasaki was always his favorite bike. So that's another reason I wanted to buy Kawasaki. But like I said, I never had one. It's kind of my favorite color. So I figured, yeah, why not? And I like it. I have no complaints. It's a good solid bike. Anyways, that's probably it for the review. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Sorry, my voice is going today. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Anyways, I'll make some videos over the summer and throw them on the channel. We'll see what we got. See you out there.